Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Battletech, career mode continuation. So, we have some repair work to do. Also, I set up an annihilator for myself now, as I did actually pick one up. So it's time to do some traveling. Now, I have been looking at my various options here before I started recording. Because I need to start mapping out the star systems a whole bunch, and there are a couple things I really do want to do. Like, I would love to finish this Flashpoint campaign at some point, so go over there. And I would really, like I said, visit a lot of these star systems finally. I have about 500 days left, so we're going to be doing that. However, prior to worrying about visiting lots of stuff, I do want to see about maximizing some of these reputations. Now, the Fedson's Davian is really easy for me to get. There's lots of planets I can go to and just run some missions. Lyran Commonwealth is harder. I would love to get this to max, and somehow I would love to drop Dragonish Combine to -100. We will see if we can make that happen. But definitely these two we can make to -100 without that big of a hassle. I'll probably just finally actually abuse the game system to do that. What do I mean by abusing the game system? If you don't know, I will show it as an example here. If I just negotiate this contract, I accept and launch the contract, and I immediately withdraw. I don't get anything, I don't lose anything, but this reputation. I get a massive negative reputation hit. And I think that is the way I am going to try and maximize or minimize Torian and Canopus quickly, and if I get lucky flying around here, I might be able to do the same with Dragonish Combine. Now, because Federated Suns is actually fairly easy to get, there is an option I was thinking of which might help me fix my Lyran reputation a little, and it is to do this Flashpoint. That's 13 days of travel, which actually is perfect because it finishes my mech repairs and refits in the same go as I do that. So let's do this. Let us do this. I just realized that I do not have I simply put, I do not have the like. I do not have faster like mediums around anymore. I probably should have kept a bunch of those instead of just mothballing them into storage, because that would allow me to like speed run missions on the lower difficulty planets. Like, let's say I jump to a half a skull or a 1 skull planet, I could just run those missions quickly with like a bunch of mediums to But anyways,
Job's done, Commander.
okay, we are here. Let's just, by the way, double check at this point that this is entirely done, which it is. And I have 500 days remaining. I got my training modules and everything up, and the 24 pilots at the correct order. Before I do that, let's check what is actually contract-wise on this planet. Like, can I use this to fix my Davian reputation afterwards? Or is there a way for me to grab some other reputation changes? Like, for example, this one. Okay, there are some 1.5 skull which we can run really quickly for a bunch of Seabells. 1.5 skull should not spawn any heavies, so I don't really need any of this when it comes to heavies. Oh, you know what? I will show it right here. What I mean about this. Oh, well, I do have this annihilator finally. Let's drop this bunch here. And yeah, let's just drop this bunch. This is how you screw up your reputations, by essentially cheating the system. This sort of seems like cheating the system, but this is also, you know, essentially not let's not say cheating system, it's just gaming the system, I should say, because we are not actually cheating anything here. We are simply, well, you can argue that we are cheating the Taurians out of a mission another mercenary group might have actually finished. So from that point of view, you can consider it cheating. But it's just gaming the system of like how it is built into the game, where and just land on here, go through this, immediately hit withdraw, and get out of here. And that is all I do, and then I get absolutely nothing out of this. I lose 10 reputation. I do not lose reputation with the opposition at all, and well, obviously I gain nothing. All I did was waste a little bit of time to get minus 10 reputation with Taurians. Well, waste time as in my play time instead of actually, you know, I'm not advancing days for doing that. Alright, mechwarriors are gaining XP. Yeah, sure. Sure they are. Alright, let's do this flashpoint. That is what we came here for. I don't think I wanna drop the annihilator here. Anyway. Stieglitz Bradford, hello! Welcome to Brockway, Commander. I am pleased that you have answered my summons. Not all mercenary commands are bold enough to attack Davian interest inside the Federated Sun's own borders. Job's a job. Now tell us what you want us to do. Provide you with a set of coordinates. There you will find a Davian munition stockpile disguised as a civilian warehouse. I want you to capture it. So you can steal the munitions? No, my dear, to provoke a response. Davian will dispatch its nearest security lance to reclaim its stolen property. The commander of that lance is known to me. His name is Lord Jesper Bisset, and his father, Duke Royden Bisset, is an influential member of the Lyran court. Duke Bisset also happens to be one of my most tenacious political enemies. He is a vile man, a drunkard and a boor. Nothing would make me happier than to see his house disgraced. And so, Commander, when Jesper comes for you, I want you to smash his battle mech. Send him limping home to his father, blanketed in his shame. No problem. No problem at all. I'm glad to hear it, Commander. Very glad indeed. Come to me when the job is done, and I will see that you are well compensated. This whole affair feels a little childish, but that isn't our concern. If he wants to pay us to make his political rival look bad, I'm not gonna say no. Let's do this, collect our pay and get out of here. Watching from above, as usual. Now, this is 3.5 skull. Do I wanna go full on salvage here? Let's say 3 and 12, hoping that I can actually secure some proper things. You know what? This is probably the setup we want to run here. I should start running Chile again. Chile has been missing out. Felix is about to hit 10. Okay, fine. Let's deploy here. Then we switch Lightfoot in and to get another 10 pilot. All set up in the Marauder. And after I get all the headhunting done, as in I have collected all the mechs, if I do any missions at that point, I will likely just leave the Marauder behind and run for assault mechs. At that point, I hope by that point I have 4 Atlases. Because I really just want to run a lance of 4 Atlases. Not that it's going to be all that amazing or awesome or anything of the sort, but mostly I just want to run 4 Atlases. That's basically just it. Munition factory should be just ahead. I don't have any reliable intel to share regarding our offer strength or composition. Recommend scouting ahead before engaging the facilities to defend us. Remember, this drop is only the beginning. You are going to have another fight ahead of you, so try not to take any unnecessary risks. I hope that other fight is doable with the same lance at least. Okay, let's look at the terrain. Where are we going? I can't go around without jump jets. Basically only can go through there. Seems like I can go through here. It's actually leads to the same dead end. Well, not dead end, but same, like going in a circle around here leads to the same place. We're gonna try and use this forest, possibly this hillside, to try and play defensively here. Because and at this point I'm making sure the atlases are at the front. Okay, let's get into this forest.
On the move.
Cause
Let's move.
okay. Really? Just turrets. Well,
Roger.
probably don't need those.
That turret is gone.
Yeah, I see that.
Commander.
Actually,
What
let's
do
do
you
it this way. Felix,
Got
you
it.
take care of that one.
Acknowledge.
Damn.
So we can get rid of, hopefully get rid of 3 turrets in this round.
Skipper,
Yes, Commander.
what are your orders, Skipper? Sensors locked on.
oh, there is an LRM turret.
Orders.
Yeah, that thing needs to go. Like right now.
Roger that.
Wow, it didn't die. Okay. That is kind of scary actually.
Commander.
You know what?
Yes, Commander.
Giraffe, you can finish it off with just the medium lasers, right? Oh no, you're not in range. Well, fire one LRM at it. Fire one LRM at it.
Target destroyed.
Okay, can we get line of sight on that final turret? Cannot.
Yes, Commander.
Yup.
Eyes on the munitions factory. Recommend approaching with caution. Can't see anything else moving out there, but that would change. Could change in a hurry if you're not careful. Boss, I'm seeing new energy signatures lighting up all over the factory. If their static defenses weren't online before, they are now. Bound to happen sooner or later. Get on those turrets. Call out any more hostiles as I see them. Yeah. I have been dealing with the damn turrets. Stop complaining about it. Aren't you? Why am I employing this guy? He's just never paying any attention to the actual fight, is he? Like what is actually going on? No.
I got you.
Okay, now can we get the Marauder in?
Yep.
No, we can't get the Marauder in line of fire of that turret. In that case, just hang here and cool off, because we're gonna need you soon enough.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Who wants to expend some LRMs on it? Not you. Sensor lock that.
Got a lock.
And
Skipper,
expend an LRM 15 on it.
go.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
What do you need?
You have got to be kidding me, that wasn't enough. Should have been the LRM 20, huh?
That one's gone.
Okay, now comes the question of what do we do? Felix,
Yep.
you're going to be the bait. You guys
Copy that.
going to be right here.
Copy that.
I'm rolling.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay, where?
My sensors found something.
Oh, there we go. Hello. Okay. Retreat the Marauder.
Come on. Send me a real mech warrior.
Okay, good. At least some of those missiles are coming in into the Atlas, who is
Need a whole steel for you?
actually bulwarked. Do we try and retreat over here? Actually, no. I think what we are going to do is just pull back and try and use this as a line of sight blocker.
Confirmed.
The Marauder in cover first. Ow. Okay. Now pull you back. Left side to the enemy, and then we and you brace. Allow these guys to come out of the woodworks. I mean, technically I could start returning fire right now.
Yeah.
With
On it.
okay, let's do that actually. What are you?
Sensors.
Orion.
Locked on.
Okay, do not need an Orion.
Commander? Roger that.
Okay, I do not need an Orion. I'm gonna save my resolve for a little bit longer. I mean, it would be nice to get more Orions, but in all honesty, I just want assault mechs. Hoping that there is like a heavy here, the 60-tonner heavy. I don't think I need any 60-tonners anymore. We will see. Yeah, I do not think I need any 60-tonners anymore. All right, let's reserve.
Confirmed.
Allow them to move up. Wait, how do you have vision of me? Oh, right, the buildings, obviously. Obviously. Okay, Orion at least walked right into the open. Okay, good. You are wasting your turns with a breaching shot. That is entirely fine with me. Can we get a shot? That is not a very good shot, is it? That means you need to move first.
Coordinates received.
70-tonner. 70-tonner. Oh, no. I don't need any 70-tonners either. Alright, let's just pummel this Orion. And then Felix. Okay, now you have a good shot. Left to the enemy, so just to protect that ghost rifle side. And then this is what we do.
All weapons.
This is what you are here for.
Target destroyed.
I mean, we can possibly get another Orion if we so desire.
Ready to rock.
Think I want to... No, I can't.
Orders.
Step you forward and let's see if we can use you as the targeting magnet this time. Sensor lock that for me. What is that?
Sensors locked.
Rifleman 3C. I might not have a Rifleman 3C. We shall see. Let's expend some ammunition on it.
Copy that.
Oh, there's a head hit already. Wow. Okay, you're making Felix's work easier. 75 tonner. Ooh. Please be a Black Knight. That's not a Black Knight. It's too many missiles to be a Black Knight. Way too many missiles to be a Black Knight, that one. Okay,
Damage is light.
we'll need to
Showing
brace.
minor damage.
Actually, we don't need to brace. We just pull you back, right? And use you for a sensor lock on that.
Got a lock.
Oh, it actually just walked right into the open like so. Well,
Yep.
alright, Felix.
Copy that.
This is where we cool off first. This is where we burn another precision strike.
Targeting for an outbreak.
Oh, you are going at this way too easily right now. Please don't fail me when I really need you not to fail me. Okay.
What do you need?
Okay.
On my
Step
way.
you forward and let's. What is this 75 tonner? It has to be an it has to be an Orion with the amount of LRMs coming out of there. It had to be an Orion.
Let's see what you got.
So I have both Orion variants here again. Dang it! I really needed a Black Knight. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Now we can just expose everybody and just put this
Roger that.
put these guys into the ground.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, this is the obviously the right side. So Revenge of the Atlas.
Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Where is the unsteady?
Confirmed. Affirmative.
You're
Commander.
just face on to the enemy here.
Affirmative. Reporting. Critical hit.
Yep, there is the knockdown. Now Felix Ghost rifles the head off.
What do you need?
Okay, you have nothing but blocked shots again. Go here.
Roger.
Ghost rifle the head off.
Attacking from position.
Well, that's fine. Oh, it's an archer. That would explain all the LRMs coming in. That would certainly explain all the incoming LRMs. Wow, that thing overheats fast. Well,
Orders.
okay.
Roger that.
I'm shooting this guy down because the Orion, when it stands up, should have -4 accuracy penalty, so it shouldn't be able to hit all of its guns. Besides, it's pretty well crippled by now. Doesn't have a lot of firepower anymore, so we can just pummel
For orders.
this guy down. There is a knockdown on that.
Ready to rock. Engaging target.
Standing out in the open is not very healthy business to do.
Eat this.
Okay. Felix, you are too proficient at this right now. Way too proficient at this. Hi.
Commander.
What happens next is
Receiving you.
you're not in range to punch. God dang it.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Commander.
Fine. You're not in range to punch, which means you are in range to. Just blow that up.
Bye-bye.
Hey, there is my prop. Do I still need to occupy the excellent work, Commander! Most excellent work indeed. Munition factory is ours. Our trap has been set. Now all we need to do is sit back and wait.
Mission
So
successful.
I assume I need to defend that next. Okay, that was not good for salvage. In all honesty. Ooh, it does net me an archer. Rifleman 3C. I can't remember if I have a Rifleman 3C. I could take all 3 pieces of an archer. Yeah, we're doing that. We're taking all 3 pieces of an archer. Okay, good. I got a part of a rifleman 3C. Alright, fine. So that means I have I have another LRM heavy to set up if I want one. Oh jeez. I already have the catapult sitting around with the LRMs if I really want to use one of those.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Well, that seemed to go well enough. Now all we have to do is sit on the factory until Lord Jesper shows up. Yeah, about that. Commander, we have a problem. I just got off the comm with a man by the name of Miguel Zapata. He's sort of a community organizer for the inhabitants of this valley. What inhabitants? Yeah, I don't see anybody here. Well, that's the thing. As it turns out, this whole AO is densely populated. Wait, what? Didn't see anybody. The expansive network of subterranean habitations and tunnels surrounding the munitions factory, and they weren't built to support the weight of a lance of Balmax. Yikes! Are the inhabitants okay? More or less, for the time being at least. Most of the locals rode out the fight in an old bunker, but it won't survive any more collateral damage. People won't make it through another fight, but they can't run without our help. The whole valley is surrounded by bandit camps and outriders. They'll do unspeakable things to any unarmed civvies that try to make a run through their territory. Unspeakable, huh? Gonna lie, boss, that whole bunch of regular folks getting killed off over some aristocrat stupid ass political prank makes my blood boil. If this Bradford guy were right here right now, I'd give him the back of my metal hand. It's a good thing he isn't here then. He's still our client. Yup. Client or no, his juvenile ploy has put a lot of civilians in harm's way, and as much as I hate to say it, we have helped him do it. We have a responsibility to escort those people to safety, Commander. It's the right thing to do. I'm as enthusiastic about charity as anyone else, but we are already on contract to do another combat mission for House Steiner. If we help the locals, we'll be putting our own people and battlemechs at risk for nothing. Hell, it's worse than that. We'll be devaluing our services in front of our client. I'm assuming that the Sabotage guy can't pay us anything. Not as such, no. Most of the locals' belongings are buried in a pile of rubble. There is one other wrinkle to consider before you come to a decision. If we leave the AO to help these people, we won't have time to return to Argo for repairs afterwards. Win or lose, we'll have to march or limp right back to the factory to fight Lord Jesper's lance. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Okay. Now we have to make some real mercenary decisions. Yeah, I know, but that's the situation we are in. Anyway, there are good reasons to help these people and good reasons not to. We do still have another contract to finish for House Steiner. That doesn't change, whatever you choose. So do we help Sabatahen's people or not? I honestly think not. Let's be a real freaking mercenary right now. We have we are concerned about our grand appearance as a mercenary, and you know, I came here for the sole reason to increase my reputation with the dang oh god dang it, whatever was the faction right now. Yeah, we're professional mercenaries, not amateurs. Yup. Let's go. Roger, Commander. Won't like it, but I'll let him know. Yup. Let's go. Okay. Oh, there is a lot of salvage on this. There could be a lot of money on this as well. Let's go another 315 and hope that we actually get something I do not yet have. Oh, this is another 10 points with LR Commonwealth. Okay, this is really good. We're gonna jump this up to 77. Although my Fed Sons is gonna drop. It's gonna drop down a lot. But we can make Fed Sons back easily enough. So there is that. There is that. I should start defend base. This means we should bring Dancer, doesn't it? This really means we should bring Dancer. Yeah. To have somebody with multi-shot. Bring somebody with a multi-shot to join this fray. This action, this fray here. So I have pretty much decided that I am not going to try to even maximize the Sibyl and the contracts done of this carrier, because towards the end of this here, I kind of want to try, figure out how would I maximize this stuff if when I begin, because I know for a fact. Okay, let's. I don't know who you are or who sent you, Mercenary, but in the name of House Bizet and House Davian, you will abandon this factory or you will be destroyed. Let's do all of this and then I'll talk about that stuff once we are out. That's our cue, Commander. It's time to get to work. Hold the factory and don't give Bizet an inch. Important to our client that offer fail by every conceivable measure before you break him. The structure's intact and the Bizet lands down and we'll call this thing a day. Good hunting. Okay, so... Okay, I really hate this. Wow. I have like no... Jesus, I have like no fluffing cover to work with.
Moving to position.
Okay, I can get you two to the forest.
On it.
Alright, fantastic. Okay, that would be a cicada. What is with coming with half broken mechs? Okay, now okay, this is why I brought Dancer. So I can. Wow, these. Wait, what? It's a lance of cicadas. It is a lance of cicadas? What? Okay, yeah. This is why I brought Dancer, so you can tag a bunch of cicadas for me. You know what? I'll turn those off and just go. Sure. And just go one medium laser into one.
Acknowledged. Multiple targets.
Okay, that means that cicada is dead now. Can we? Oh, okay. It's a 4G. Okay, that is not a problem, mech. It will almost destroy a building for me. Almost. Felix. Yep. You engage the quick draw.
I'm taking the shot.
Yeah, that is a cripple now. And the two atlases on the side are going to. Oh geez, of course it is somebody with a lot of LRMs. Of course it is.
Structure down, Commander.
Ah, that sucks. Of course, this somebody with a lot of LRMs. That means it's a catapult, right? So, you. I'm gonna put you into this forest. Sensor lock that. It's a C4, yeah, kind of figured. And then, then you're going to LRM the heck out of it. Ugh, we didn't even break any of the LRM racks on it.
Let's do this.
Yep. You should be fighting me now. Yep. That's good. That is pretty good. Dancer, what says you to getting rid of all three of these guys? So, put a medium laser into that, and then some firepower into these two. both LRM racks into the quick draw.
Engaging multiple enemies.
This is just to lower evasion. Okay, somehow you left that alive. Okay, fine. That thing should not be alive after this. Okay. Felix can finish these two up.
Hostile eliminated.
Ow! You're shooting me in the back. Then again, I do have a lot of rear armor for a reason, so... Okay, you two...
Aye, aye.
We want to deal with this crazy at the back. Can you find a firing solution on it, which that means we would not need to, yeah, here we go. So don't need to spend a sensor lock on it. Okay, that's a knockdown. Now the question is, do I take down the Cicadas with the other Atlas? All right.
What do you need?
First of all, let's see what Felix gets done here
Heading
on
out.
these Cicadas. Okay, burn that, so we can cool off, and then you have like no rear armor at all. Okay, well. Fine, go.
Acknowledge.
Ah! Failed to kill it. Hey,
Standing by.
actually, you can have... You could have proper line of sight of that thing. Okay, let's finish that thing. It's the bigger actual danger. So far, no mechs here that I actually would like to get
Picking
multiple
up a new
parts of.
sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Alright. Okay, Cicada. I'm gonna punch you now, I think. Let me guess, that's something with a lot of LRMs.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Stop running around!
Smoked one.
Dang it. Oh! Hello.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Dancer. Okay, you have that in range. Let's turn you around.
We'll go.
Sensor lock it. Sensor lock that. It is a hatchetman. Okay. There is a 70 tonner here, which could be something we do
What
want,
do you need?
possibly. Okay.
Move order received.
Actually, no. Oh, it's a grasshopper. Well, I wouldn't mind getting multiple parts of a grasshopper, but in all honesty, what's that? A 60 tonner.
Yep.
Dang it! Now we are getting all the mechs that I do not want or need. I'm really getting all the mechs I do not want or need. Hello, Hatchet Man. You're about to die now.
Damage minimal.
Hatchet Man is so about to die now. Alright, okay, I'll reserve and allow them to move up. Probably the wrong thing to do, because we are doing base defense here, but...
Yep.
Wait, you can't... Oh, it's a vehicle. Alright, fine.
Commander.
Okay, risk a shot in the back. to sensor lock that thing and then kill it with the other Atlas. It's a Manticore. Oh, it's another big vehicle.
Orders.
Alright. Yeah, both LRM racks, just in case. Just in case! I mean, that is an overkill, but let's be sure that we get rid of these things. Okay, now, do we have line of sight to multiple hostiles? We do not. If I do this, we do, which is probably what I'm doing next. Now, that is a Jäger. Alright, Vigilance. Rifleman 3N. Alright, we can cripple the Jäger
Okay, I'm on
from
it.
this angle, nice and easily. Alright. That is a Jäger which is not firing back. Out of these two others, it's the Rifleman who is actually a lot scarier, so we will
Firing on target.
put some firepower into the Rifleman. Well then, I guess that is how we do with the Rifleman then. Ow. Thankfully that did not hit the head. It really looked like it hit the damn head. Oh, you're a race pilot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll retreat you
Understood.
and deal with the Hatchetman next. Turn off a laser. Let's
Roger.
go. Oh, we just blew up the AC-10 arm. Okay. Yeah, Vigilance the Marauder, because the Marauder was actually in out in the open, so I needed to make sure that it takes as little damage as possible. Alright,
Yes, Commander.
Dancer. Oh, wait, that is still... No, I thought for a moment that was still in the forest. Okay.
Roger that.
Okay, we can mutilate both of these guys. Yeah, sure. Actually, do it this way.
Confirmed.
No, wait. I think I needed parts of a Jägermech. I think I need parts of both Jägermechs, actually. Oh, god dang it.
Yes, Commander.
Just occurred to me right now, as I'm simply killing it, that I actually need parts of a Jäger. Yeah. Oh well.
Scored a
We can
critical
pick
hit.
one piece up
Waiting for
here.
orders.
Gonna step you back here and LRM it some more. I know I am ignoring the vehicle at the side, but
Scored a critical
let's
hit.
see how that goes. Oh, of course it is it is a Shrek. Okay. Is a Shrek. Another vehicle. Alright, fine.
Orders. Good to go.
Let's get rid of this thing.
All weapons. Go. One less time.
Yeah, now I remember I need parts of both Jägers. Damn it.
Good to go.
Oh well. I suppose we can't really afford to
On my way.
spend my time messing around with stuff. Alright, now comes the question. Are we going to get anything else on this side of the world anymore? I'm gonna leave Dancer here, and I'm going to take Felix and start sprinting around the corner
Full throttle.
to hopefully get a line of fire through here. Okay, now now we should be able to get line of fire on this stuff. I'm gonna step you out, and I'm going to vigilance you, so you take as little damage as possible in return. That is a Shrek, that is a Shrek. get rid of a Shrek.
Roger that. Well, that's one less vehicle.
And
Commander.
okay, you can get direct line of fire from here. Get rid of a Shrek.
Firing a full salvo.
Absolute overkill. Let's make sure that we have dealt with everything.
Mover down.
All targets eliminated. Sit down and call at you from where you are at right now. That's that, boss. Lord Jesper is down and factory is secure. Did your work beautifully. The pride of House Bisay lays strewn across the battlefield, reduced to a broken hip. Which mech was he even in? Or was he in one of these Shreks? I don't know. Company has outdone itself, Commander, and I couldn't be happier with your performance. Rendezvous with me in orbit, and we will settle your payment in full.
Mission successful.
Payment better be really good. Oh man. Then again, it's like the main payment was just to get that damn reputation up. In all honesty. Okay. Oh, that actually finishes the Jaeger. Oh my lord, thank you for that. That is amazing. Is amazing. Okay, what other pieces do I take? A rifleman? I don't remember if I had a rifleman. And I could take a C4 piece that gets me kind of close to finishing another C4. I definitely have all the cicadas. Getting a second grasshopper wouldn't be awful. Not be awful. Do I want even more C4s? I don't. Let's take the grasshopper part. Anyway, that finishes the Jaeger S. Ooh, that is good. That is real good. Now I have a Jaeger S. Alright. What did we have on this planet as far as missions go? Anyway.
That mech is ready to fight.
Okay, where is Jaeger S done? High orbit, Brockway. You have done a yeoman's job, Commander. The pride of House Bisay has been dragged through the muck and humiliated. I await Duke Bisay's response with giddy anticipation. Okay. We were happy to be of service. And even happier to receive your pay, I'm sure. I shall wire it to you directly. And now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for my next meeting with Duke Bisay. The art of the gloat requires practice, and I intend to subject the holy bastard to a masterclass in ridicule. Of course, until next time, sir. Until then, my friends, until then. Okay. Smug son of a bitch, isn't he? I hope he enjoys his big win at court. It'd be a damn shame if all those locals lost their lives for nothing. For what it's worth, I agree with you. I don't like seeing innocent people getting killed over the political games of a spoiled aristocrat either. Unfortunately, keeping people like Graf happy is our business. We don't get to dictate what they hire us for. True words have never been spoken. Let's pack it in, people. The sooner we can put this place behind us, the better I like it. Let's go find ourselves a job with fewer complications. Indeed. Now, please be something actually decent. Large laser plus plus. Ooh, another PPC with stab damage. Ooh, a Zeus port! A Zeus port! Seriously? Seriously, game? Seriously? You give me a Zeus. melee stab damage arm mods. Quick draw 4G parts. A rangefinder. Oh, I got the Cicada piece. And I got 3 pieces of a low cost. Seriously.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I could consider building a Zeus. I'm not gonna do any more contracts here this episode. No, I am not. I could consider building myself a Zeus. This is a mech I do have. Isn't that correct? Yeah, I already have a Zeus, so it wasn't all that crazy good. But I did just get myself a Jaeger. This would actually give me a well, with the Marauder, I would have a medium lance here, well, heavy lance here to go, which is kind of interesting. The Zeus is... I'm gonna turn this Zeus into money. This is not that good of a mech. Alright, let me think on builds on this between episodes and stuff. But I mean, it has sort of like 24 tons of usable carry capacity, but it really doesn't have like a lot of stuff it can really do with the tonnage. Like a big ballistic, like an AC-20 in an arm, something like this, with like 4 medium lasers to accompany it, bunch of heat sinks. That could actually work. Might actually be decent enough if I wanted to do like a faster launch running around. I might consider that. Okay, let's. Now, what I wanted to talk about earlier on, and I did just make a good amount of C-bills as well, was this carrier scoring thing, because I am not going to try and max these two categories at all. What I want to try is, because I am definitely running another full carrier, probably right after this one. I'm enjoying this, and I haven't so. Instead of trying to maximize these two to get max carrier score out of this carrier here, this is my first actual like a full carrier after all. I want to try and play around with these other numbers to figure out like what can I do differently in a next carrier to like what can I learn from the things I did in this carrier to do differently in next one. Like, okay, which ones are the easy enough to complete by just playing the game? Which ones do I really need to plan for? And like, one of those I really need to plan for is this whole star system completion. I need to travel a lot more than I have done so far. Like I have a lot, pretty much this part of the space like covered, but look at the amount of space I have not visited. So actually traveling a lot more is very much required. I have 521 days remaining, so I can do some more travel and stuff. Also, the reputations are I need to think on those a little bit further. Wow, did that get my Leran Commonwealth up really far? Damn, that is good. I may have to just forget the Dragonist Combine. Like I may just have to forget that one. But I should be able to get these two maxed, and I should be able to drop this and this down to minimum. Actually, I need 17 points with Devian. Can I get 17 points out of here if I do this? That's 7. That is 7. And that is 7. Oof, that gets me to 21. That is really good. That is really good. That 17. I could actually go like not like that, like this on all of them. Get a little bit of C-bills out of all of these. These are 1.5 skull. I don't need any actual mech parts from this, and that would get me to 18, which means that I would have my thing done. As in the reputation would be maxed out again, which is perfect. So negative faction reputation, this might not happen, but positive faction reputation is definitely going to happen, and faction reputation completion is going to happen as well once we get the whatchamacallit, once we get this and this maxed. Then we already have the faction reputation completion. We have 1 minus 100, and we have 4 positive hundreds, and that already gives that full points from that particular thing. And we might be able to work on negative faction reputation as well by flying over, flying down into Taurian space and doing the whole evacuate out of missions, and going back here and evacuate out of I might even go into these planets here, because there is magistracy presence, and evacuate out of magistracy stuff. So that seems reasonable enough. That seems mighty reasonable enough. Alright, enough talk about planning and so forth. I'm gonna plan some builds on those heavies I just picked up, and I will see you folks next time with more Battletech Carrier.